Okay, can we get started? That's it's. I'm showing you a complicated calendar, but that uh, don't worry about all the details there. But what I want to talk to you about is the fact that next week is your uh, fall break. Okay, so today we're doing the association cortex. Okay, and the quiz for that will be the following week, okay? So not during this week, but the week after that. And the tutorials for the association areas will occur that week as well, okay? So you don't have to worry about the association areas till then. Then we'll have a lecture on how the action stream works and the quiz for that. And we're we're wondering whether when would it be a good time to have a review for the midterm that's on the 27th. On the 27th, it says 9:30 there. That's when I have to be there, but you have to be there at 10 o'clock. Okay, and 10 o'clock till 11:30. So it'll be an hour and a half long. But anyways, uh, would it be, how many of you could come to a review tutorial on the Thursday at 4:30? What about the Friday at 4:30? That's about even. Okay, let's go back to the Thursday at 4:30. All hands up now. Up high so I can see them. Okay, and then the Friday at 4:30. Huh. Yep, definitely even. And is somebody raising their hands for both of them? Anyways, is uh, you have the ones that can't come at 4:30 on Thursday? What's the reason for that? Class, and the same for the Friday at 4:30. It's a class. What's the reason? You might be. Why can't people come at Friday at 4:30? Go. What's that? You have an exam then? Okay. Uh, we could one other option. What about um, we move up the tutorial on the Wednesday from 4:30 to 3:30 and have it 2 hours long? All in favor of that? Eh, about even. Okay, well, I think we'll flip a coin and amongst the TAs, and this pick one 2 hour session, one hour session, and possibly we'll record it as well, and then we can play it back for the rest of you. Okay. Um, okay. So everything's clear for the scheduling of things. Any questions? Okay. If not, then uh, the quiz. Yesterday's quiz. So Um, I'm just getting what. Okay. I may just squeeze it a bit. So, some question one was so you're one of these looking at mountain things, and most of you picked the two correct answers. The one that a lot of people, or some of them, got wrong looked like it was A, and this relative disparity. Now, disparity, it's important to remember that it measures the difference between the two eyes, and the accuracy of that diminishes the further away something is. So it's probably good to about arm's length and not beyond. Okay, things like mountains would be too far away. So in question two, that was the chipmunk bobbing its head. And most of you got this answer. Some of you picked up this answer. B, is it B? No, C, the retinal disparity. Okay, bobbing the head wouldn't help the retinal disparity, and it might be retinal disparity could help for a branch that's close to you, but you could figure out what the distance was from retinal disparity with or without head bobbing. So that's not why the chipmunk is bobbing its head. The next question was one's perception of biological motion is affected by lesion to all these areas, but not these two. Okay, some picked this one and a few picked that one. Only MT projects to the area that's involved in biological motion, not those. These two are involved in either tracking small objects or looking at optic flow and figuring out where you're going. And the last one, which is the least active. Okay, some of you picked. Well, the answer is where is it? Sorry. Is LOC, and that's because LOC is looking for objects, and a bunch of little dots doesn't form an object necessarily unless those dots form a pattern of something like a lion, but there's no indication of that in the question. So number 10, which is it was area V2. I'm a little puzzled why some people picked V2 because if all your motion signal comes from V1, and that goes either directly to empty or V2 and V3. So both should be equally, damaging or to your sense of motion, or at least or active to your sense of motion. So finally, question 5. That practically everyone got wrong. But that was good. I think you understood that. So any other questions about the quiz? Okay, we'll move on then